5 years ago, I thought of an idea to create an original series called How to Build the Minigames Lobby, showing viewers how to build the, at that time, new Minecraft Console Edition Minigames Lobby. Over the 4 months the series did air, I produced only 10 episodes however, with the last releasing on November 16th, 2017, leaving the series and all its viewers who watched it in a suspended state, needing more episodes to finish the lobby. Ever since way back then when the final episode released, I've had dozens upon dozens of requests to either finish the series or delete the existing episodes so the cycle doesn't continue, but I haven't done anything until now. So over these next few weeks, I'm going to be showing you piece by piece how to build an exact replica of the classic 2016 Minecraft Console Edition Minigames Lobby. Then afterwards, I will be fully finishing the original How to Build the Minigames Lobby series. Today for episode 9 of How to Build the Classic Minigames Lobby, we'll be starting construction on the broken building. This is a building directly across from the library that has cobwebs on its roof and looks abandoned, hence the name of course, and it's also where you can find the creeper head. Now due to the sheer size of the building, I'll be breaking the build down into multiple parts, with us today building the rough schematic for the right side of the building. Doing this will make it much easier for us later on in the future when we build the rest of it. Now unlike before, we aren't having to build a foundation or courtyard, as we already covered that in episode 8 of the series with the left gateway courtyard. Instead, we're just going to be continuing on from that episode. I'd highly advise you to watch the previous episodes if you haven't already, as it'll make building this section of the lobby much easier. So for this tutorial, we'll be starting from the back and going towards the front to hopefully make this easier to follow. To begin the first layer, we're going to go to the back and leave in one space, place 2 stone bricks, then 3 cobblestone, which should end up on this dirt right here. Then we'll place 1 stone brick above the redstone. Now going on to the second layer, again starting at the back, we'll place 2 stone bricks, then 7 cobblestone. For the third layer, we'll place 2 stone bricks, then 2 cobblestone, then 3 glass panes for our window, and finally 2 more cobblestone. For the fourth layer, we'll just be doing the exact same thing that we did on the third, which is placing 2 stone bricks, then 2 cobblestone, then 3 glass panes, and finally 2 more cobblestone. For the fifth layer, we'll not be placing anything above our stone bricks, but instead placing 7 cobblestone across our previously placed cobblestone and window. For the sixth layer, we'll be starting work on the redstone for the dispenser, but first we'll place 2 cobblestone, then 2 stone bricks, then finally 3 more cobblestone. Now coming from the back of the build, we'll take out our stone brick stairs, and from the stone brick on the left, which might be hard to follow but just watch what I'm doing here, we'll build out 3 upside down stone brick stairs, then go across 2, then finally back 2 more, and fill in the middle section with stone bricks. In a nutshell, we are building a little 3x3 platform. For the 7th layer, we'll be placing 6 stone bricks, then 1 cobblestone, and that'll be us. Then once we've done that, we'll jump back to our little platform, and above all the stairs placing 1 stone brick, and then finally we'll add 1 piece of redstone and 1 redstone torch laying against the wall. For the 8th layer, we'll be placing in our wooden frames for the building, which will be a little challenging, but try to follow along. So starting from the back, we're going to be placing 3 logs facing diagonal, then we're going to be adding 2 more logs hanging over the edge at the back and side, just like I'm doing right now. Next, we're going to want to miss 1 spot, then place 2 more logs going diagonal, with the final log facing outwards. After that, we're just going to jump over to our little redstone platform and add 1 redstone torch here, then we'll place 7 stone bricks just like this and 1 smooth stone slab at the front. We are also going to add 1 cobblestone wall beside our oak log at the side. For the 9th layer, we'll start by not placing anything above our first oak log, then we'll place 3 stone bricks, 1 dropper, 2 stone bricks, and finally 1 oak log. You can also real quick add another cobblestone wall above our previous one. Jumping to the back and finishing our redstone area off, we'll place 2 pieces of redstone behind the dropper and surround the redstone in stone bricks. For the 10th layer, we'll place 6 stone bricks, then 1 oak log, and add another cobblestone wall above our previously placed one. Then coming to the back, we'll add 6 smooth stone slabs, then 3 stone bricks. For the 11th layer, we'll just be copying the 10th by placing 6 stone bricks, then 1 oak log, and then adding another cobblestone wall above our previously placed one. For the 12th layer, it gets a little annoying due to the angles of the logs, but just try your best to follow along. First, we'll place 1 log diagonal over the edge, then we'll place 1 log pointing in the same direction as the dropper, which will be slightly annoying to do, but once you've done that, we'll just place 2 more logs going backwards. Now we'll place 5 oak logs going across, and then 1 oak log looking in the same direction as the hopper like what we done before. We can also place 1 cobblestone wall above the ones that we previously placed. For the 13th layer, we'll start by placing the last of our redstone dust here, then we'll place 2 oak planks and 1 oak log. We'll also place 1 cobblestone wall above the ones that we previously placed. Then jumping to the back, we'll place 6 oak logs going diagonal. It's rather difficult to explain verbally where you need to place them, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing right here and follow along. Now we'll be moving on to the roof, which is basically identical on both sides, so you should be able to follow along easily. First, we'll begin by placing 1 oak log above our first piece of redstone, then we'll place 5 oak stairs going across, then 1 more oak log, and finally 2 cobblestone walls above the ones that we previously placed. Next, we'll place 2 more oak logs with 1 stone brick above each of the previously placed oak logs, which might sound complicated, but honestly it's easy. We'll also be placing in our oak wood stairs with one side having 2 and the other side just having 1, which you'll be seeing me place right here right now. I'll also add the last of our smooth stone slabs above each of the 2 oak wood stairs at the front. Lastly, we'll just be building the point of the roof, which I couldn't even begin to verbally try and explain, so hopefully you can just follow on with what I'm doing here. Remember, if I am going too fast at any point, you can just pause or turn down the playback speed. If you've done everything correctly, the build should look just like this. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching it. If you did go to enjoy this tutorial and found it useful, please share it with your friends and family, drop a like, and if you have any questions or issues, leave a comment down below and I'll respond as soon as humanly possible. Also, please be sure to subscribe to the notification bell to stay notified when I release the next episode of this series. And other than that, thank you for watching today's video. See you guys on the next one. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and everyone, peace out.